maybe. We'll see.
Because undead characters
Well, here we are deployed. We've got Harvey and his posse moving up to try and rescue her in the middle of the board. Over here, we've got some ghouls and super ghouls, and then some vampire and associates. So you've got first turn, so bring on the dead. Just marching these ghouls through. They actually run 10 inches because they're moving 5 for some reason.
Those are a little too buff.
We'll see.
I bet they're too buff because they're slow.
Ah, I see.
They're one slower.
I'm starting to think I might be better off giving my little mooks halberds. Because then they can be true man-at-arms with halberd and shield. But we'll see.
Big ghoul.
We'll see.
It's flying up. Then blue and gray come up. He can hop over that, right?
Sure, why not? Over here, we're going to get the posse to start going. So the men-at-arms are all rushing up to this doorway here, along with, we've got Peanut and Phil following along. We've got good old-fashioned Alfred and Angus. Mr. Tuck has his leg broke, so he can't go as far as those guys.
But he's pretty beefy.
Got this fella. He's not that beefy.
No?
He hasn't survived a mission yet.
Oh.
Except for that one where they were just around. Archer's just going to keep a lookout. He'll cover their retreat. This archer's going to move up, cover their retreat over there. Harvey himself is just going to ride.
Don't you have 2 horses?
No, the other guy, there's a good story about what happened to that other horse. Another character got his legs broken, kicked from the party. And this guy's going to run up here.
Oh, spoilers for that.
Now we're going to have her. She's going to wander around a random direction. And she's going to go 3 inches towards you.
So
Ghoulies.
gonna shoot out there and be like,
grabbing on to the lady in waiting. Harvey's freaking out right now because she's his money boat to get back in action.
I enjoy how fast they are. This is a big change from playing Tomb Kings.
It's true, it's a big change. More evilly undeads.
And oh wait. Oh, there's an archer right there. I was like, ha. Oh wait.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. My archers are actually pretty good, and they have good bows now. They're not using just short bows anymore. They got real bows. The vampire's going to run up. He's going in the water, so he is slowed down a bit, but he's going to hide up behind that fence.
He can move 10, so he probably have to
stay back a little bit. Not quite in cover, so we can double arrow and crit him to death, just like Scabby Pug and friends.
Actually, he'll just run up to this.
Those monsters.
So now he's in cover.
You guys I gotta do a video of Scabby Pug. John, we're gonna have to get some people together, and we'll do a multiple players against Scabby Pug mission.
What's the range of the bows?
24.
24 now, eh?
Yep, stepped up from short bows.
I think
Now we've got actual bows. Mostly because these two are irreplaceable. He is the ghoul carrying off the Lost Prince.
Ooh,
Harvey is going to do a test to not charge the closest ghoul, because rage. He's good.
But I can intercept with that, can't I?
He's charging the closest one.
That's fine. I don't care about that.
Send in the follow-up. When he sends in the vampire, you guys got to take him down. This is why we brought all of you.
Just gonna see. I got the charge on Harvey.
That's fine. If Harvey dies, that's okay. Mook Force is here.
So all of a sudden, an army of peasants show up.
This is the time for you to make your pay. They're going to head up this way. We're going to ambush them from this side, and a whole wall of dudes. None of you are valuable right now. It's time for someone to make a name. Archer, he's going to put an arrow into your ghoul, or your king, your vampire, the big one. 5 to hit. Nails it. 6 to wound. Come on, crit. Bam.
Every time.
What is the crit? Double wounds. Do you have any armor?
So you just kill him right there. Yeah, no, that's. Oh, I have 6 up. Okay, so.
You get one armor save. If you block it, you block both.
Oh, it's just 1 armor save?
Yeah. So the way it works is that if you fail it, you'll take 2 wounds. You fail it. So the first wound will wound you, and the second one finishes you off. So I got to roll to see what it does. Face down. Face up, and he's on 1 wound. Your job, man. You did your job. All right, other archer's going to shoot that ghoul. 5 to hit. No. Harvey's charge. Here goes his lance, hitting on 3s.
You only have 2?
Avenger misses 2. And he gets 2 hits.
1 hit, because your weapon skill 6. Nope. Yeah,
your weapon skill 2?
2.
Yeah, then it's 1 hit. And then I'm resilient, but you wound me anyway on a crit. What kind of crit is it? I do get an armor save against it. and I'm fine. Okay, back over to
So,
the undeads.
as for charging, though,
Gonna jump on Harvey there. I don't think that guy can. There's a bit much in his way.
no.
Other ghoul is going to start carrying her away. He's going to move up to follow up on these charges.
Just a body block.
Yep.
Cover my escape.
His leader guy stands up and can move half his movement. First arrow to the eye, second one, follow up. Oh, is that other ghoul going to charge here?
Yeah, that's going to charge. Which one's a crappy one?
They're all pretty bad.
No, let's go for this one.
This guy over here is the best.
I'm going to go for the farthest one then.
Okay, Sven cares not. Just make sure you're not march blocked by this guy being here.
That's what, 8?
Yeah. And there we go. We've got everybody in. All right. You don't have any shooting and you don't have any magic, so swing away. Where do you want to start?
I have
Here we go. Going into Harvey.
the dagger's blue.
He's got his jeweled dagger that he got. Didn't decide to sell it. And then 2 attacks with his sword.
Spear.
Weapon skill 3, 4. So all 4 hit. Parry. Nope. And then toughness is effectively 4. So you need 4s. 1 crit and 1 wound.
That
Crit is double wounds, no armor save.
So you
Against the one that I do get a save, I block, so you get the 2.
that's it.
The first one will wound me and put me down, and then roll for 1 to see what the injury is. Face up.
That's right. Because if I done,
So Harvey's down.
does
he
he
does-
get off the horse or no?
Ghoul's trying to wound me now, looking for 5s. He does not wound Harvey, so Harvey will survive this round.
And then
On Mr. Sven, double hits. Oh, this is the end. Toughness 3. 1 crit. Double dice. He doesn't wear armor.
just double wounds.
Or yeah, double.
Yeah.
2 wounds. Roll what they do.
Oh right.
Kills him. Goodbye, Sven. Over me, Harvey stands back up. Or Avenger gets his bearings anyway. And then the mooks
You go last, right?
He does go last. So we're going to send in some mooks to back him up.
No, this one can't interrupt that one, right? No, it's not
No,
far.
a little bit far. Don't worry, we're sending one for you too. Peanut and a mook are going to save him. Wait, does he have to do a fear check? I think he does.
Yes. Everything causes fear except for the dudes.
Except for those two?
These two.
So he's okay. Peanut, he's good because Harvey. And the mook, he fails. So he actually can't charge that ghoul.
Does he still go half, or does he?
He just can't. Fails. He's spooked. This guy's going to try and charge him. That's a fail. Angus, that's a fail. Ivor, that's a fail.
To be fair, they did just see him maul that guy.
They don't care. You know how replaceable they are? Well, at least we get to shoot him now. So we're going to put an arrow into that ghoul. Seeing as nothing else is working. Nah, nails it.
Yeah.
And it's just -1, and he hits on 3s. And toughness 3 or 4? Not wound. Second guy is going to take a shot at whatever that human is over there. Nails it as well. Past half. That's the only penalty. And does not wound. This charge here between Peter and this guy.
And blue.
So Peter's going to swing his sword. Weapon skill of 2.
And I'm weapon skill 2 as well.
Hits.
I can parry that
Do
because
it.
he's got a sword.
Nope. I am strength 3. Wounds. Do you have any armor?
Nope.
And Peter kills him.
Blue no.
We're over to here. So Peanut's charging that big guy. He's going to use his spear on Peanut first. And he gets 1 hit.
Hatred.
Hatred.
This guy's got hatred.
2 hits. 3's to wound. 2 wounds. 1's a crit. Man, you've rolled a crit every wound.
Oh. That's true.
Okay. And he gets double wounds. No additionals or anything. I get no armor though.
It's the 5, 6 plus 2 to wound.
And no armor. I do get to try and armor save the second one though. Which he fails. Go, face down. Good job, Peanut.
And then you're up.
Your ghoul is actually up, because Harvey's last.
Right. Oh,
Your
yes.
ghoul can attack
Actually,
Harvey.
the dredges, or the gas, the dagger.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll just do the dagger one.
You have to attack Harvey though.
Yeah, I know.
Because he's standing.
Four,
I'm just going to take it. 5 to wound, 4 to wound. Wounds him. Harvey's armor comes through. Now his ghoul, because Harvey's stunned a little bit.
Nothing.
Nothing? Alright. Harvey's going to swing his sword into the guy with the spear. 1 hit. Strength 4, 4 to wound. Wounds him. Do you wear any armor?
Nope.
Face down. And Avenger is going to kick the ghoul. Nope.
My turn.
Over to John. He rolls onto his belly.
Can this gas charge him?
Sure, why not?
Boom. Gas going in.
Yep.
Vampires coming in.
Intercept. Yep.
He's charging Peter to begin with.
Whatever, Peter's going to take it.
Blue.
Peter gives no fucks. Moving along the line.
Grade's going in here.
Yep.
And he's going to go for this one.
Go for Angus. Okay. And you're trying to escape with the princess that they're going to sacrifice. Peter versus Vampire. Peter's going to do his fear check. He's okay. Here we go. He's got 5 attacks because of Frenzy. Peter's only weapon skill 2, so 4 of them hit. And he rolled at least 1 6, so I can't parry. I am toughness 4.
Alright.
So 4. Well, he's toughness 3, but he's got resilience. So you only do 1 wound.
Yep.
You're strength 4.
Yep.
I have light armor and a shield, so I get a 6 up. Oh, for a second there, Peter was just going to take this. Wound? What is it?
Face up.
Face up. Attaboy, Peter. Attaboy. Hopefully one of the idiots will come and save you. Combat right here, charging into Harvey. The other guy, here we go. 2 attacks. 1 hit. Oh, hatred. 2 hits.
Oh yeah, hatred. I was just going to roll that dice.
And now, what does it do to wound? Force. 1 crit again. Double dice, no armor. So just roll to see what it does. And that kills Harvey. Thunk. We're here. So we got 2 charges on this little guy. This wizard guy, or his associate with the dagger. Hits. Oh wait, where weapons go 4? It still hit, but he didn't wound him. Okay, and then the other guy, hitting on 4s. 1 hit. Oh wait, I have a spear. Doesn't matter. But anyway, but I have a spear, so I'm going to stab that hero. Miss. Big blow against Angus.
4.
1 hit. And a crit. And double dice, no armor saves. And dead. Splat. For me. Peanut's going to roll over. Peter's going to stand up. I'm debating if I want to just bottle, but I really want to rescue that lady. Yep, I'm going to choose to run away. Peter and friends are going to evacuate because we just can't stand against the crits. So,
It's just
Harvey,
of crit.
let's get out of here. Okay, Harvey. 44. Harvey makes a full recovery. That's good. That's good. All right, and Angus. Angus gets a 31. That's a broken something. Blinded in 1 eye. Bliss skill reduced by 1. Bliss skill 1. Good job, Angus.
He's fine.
It was his right eye. And then we're going to have Sven dies. And for his guy.
Big blue, or...
Blue is the big dice?
Yeah.
You're dead too. My party, only Mr. Tuck leveled up. So let's see what he gets. 9. Oh, +1 toughness or a wound. I think that's +1 wound. All right, and for your level ups,
We got the vampire.
big old vampire leveled up again. Skill.
I can afford one of my good ones now. Like hatred.
Yeah, you can get hatred for his
I
guy.
might get the... Hatred seems more important than the dodge one. Look at the dodge one later.
Okay, well, whatever. Next, ghouls. They've been into 2 games now, so they should level up. I don't know. Now up to initiative 4 on his ghouls. His surviving wizard.
Oh,
Skill. And then his other beat 'em up guy. Skill. So we're going to go look for some treasure. Now, as you recall, we have our Mordheim treasure map, so we can always re-roll a dice, because it's a master map. And we've got Mr. Tuck, who is a Weirdstone hunter, and can let us re-roll another dice, which I've had this whole time, and just kept forgetting about. I got double 6, I'm going to re-roll my 2s. And we get a 3 and a... There we go. Nice solid 17. Looking for the zombies. He gets triple 6 and a 1. He is actually going to find an ogre to help out his party in his next battle, and you can choose to keep him after that if he'd like. Because I think all of his vampires must have like a posse of ogres that just work for them. Because I think every one of his warbands have found random ogres, and multiple batches of ogres too. And then Harvey gets some more money to replace him, and see if we can get Peter on a horse. He'll be the new Phil. Till he gets robbed and murdered, and then Harvey freaks out and murders him. Also, we have to roll for what you found with saving her. First off, he's going to get 5d6 gold. This is his ransom, I assume. So you got 18. Roll a dice. We'll just hammer through these if you want first. So, yep, you're going to get d3 swords now. So I get another 2 swords. The next
6.
one is you roll the 6, so you get a heavy suit of armor.
Awesome.
Okay, roll the next one. Just go through these. I'll tell you if you get it. Yes, you get a light suit of armor as well.
Awesome.
And then roll the next one. 5, you get a shield. And roll again. You do not get a helmet, and roll one more time. Nope, you don't find any treasure. She's not willing to pay out that much. And then we assume that he fails to actually give her back after getting the ransom and eats her. And Harvey, you failed. You failed. You're a failure, man. Next time. So that's what happened to the party. We're going to do some replacements. He's obviously going to get rehired because he's only 15 crowns. And we're going to see about finding some war horses for my folks and get Peter up on a horse. So stay tuned for the next game, man. And I hope you all enjoyed this one. Happy wargaming.